Hello! It is time for more baseball. Welcome back to the Mario CPU Baseball League thing. Today, for Week 3, Day 3, we are starting off with the Sylvia Fireballs against the J Eggs. We have the Caster Clash. I'm here in the booth with Jay. So both of our teams will be playing today. Fireballs banned Wario City, Eggs banned Daisy Cruiser. So we're going to Nighttime DK Jungle. I believe this is only the second time we're going to DK Jungle, so that's pretty exciting. Rosters also, no changes coming in for either team. And how about we go into predictions now? Do you have a prediction here, Jay? Bias aside?
Bias aside, I still think the Eggs have a overall better roster. However, the Fireballs have shown a lot of promise, so I think it has potential to be really good.
I would agree. I think if the Eggs win, it will be by a landslide. If the Fireballs win, I think it will be very close. We do have some fun storylines too, as not only are the two casters playing today, both of these teams have some similar players. Both teams have a Pianta, both teams have one of the Bros, and both teams have one of the Kameks. So we'll get to see those star players.
And both teams have a me in the right field.
I have two me's, but yeah, we do have at least one me each. We also have the Eggs going for, or rather continuing their undefeated streak. Now the only undefeated team in the league, but they have yet to play their final game this week. And then also the Fireballs could be the first, or the third team to hit 4 wins, despite being at the end of week 3. Only 2 teams have 4 wins right now, so a lot of exciting stuff possibly for this game. But with that being said, I think we're ready to go.
What I wish you could do, you could give Mii's buffs depending on the map.
What was that?
Like, I wish you could give Mii's buffs depending on the map. I feel like Airbud would get a buff on like Mario Stadium because it's like an actual sports stadium.
That'd be fun.
I know canonically Airbud played baseball.
That's true. There are mods for this game. A common one is giving the Mii colors different stats. So the yellow Miis have different stats compared to a pink Mii, instead of them all just having a balanced stat line. We do see Egg starting on offense here. We're gonna have 2 singles to start off, taking first and second, already leading into an RBI challenge. We have the huge streak of hard hitters for this Eggs roster, and they're looking to start it off unless the buddy jump is there.
Jump probably comes.
It is. So
one thing I was worried about.
Yeah, so the Fireballs do have synergy in their outfield, and as long as pitcher changes go the way they're expected to, it should remain the whole game, unless stuff gets really crazy. On top of that, walls are quite high on this map, or higher than some other ones, so it could be a challenge for this Eggs roster that really prefers to go for the home runs over the basic slaps. You see an example of that here with the double play, not working out for the Eggs. Despite a promising start, it's going to be a 0-run inning. We do also, right before the recording started, Jay did point out that, is this going to be not a home run? Probably. Buddy jump should be there. Both teams getting a buddy jump out in the left field from the bros respectively as well.
So
but
both
as
by PM.
before that, as I was saying, Jay was talking about how if either of these teams have a blowout, they would hold the best defensive team in the league, essentially. See another home run attempt into the left field again for another buddy jump. I would probably expect a lot of this game.
They're definitely gonna have to whittle down the pitchers.
Yeah. Oh, and my headphones are on the brink of dying, so I'm gonna have to see how that goes. Which I think I can plug him in while I'm listening. Let's give it a shot.
Good hitter. Stage Hazard almost gets Blue Pianta. Not quite. RBI challenge coming out of Airbud. Bro manages to get the catch and then immediately gets hit by a shell. But that will be the third out and top of the second.
I am plugged in. My normally wireless headphones are now bound, so we'll see how this goes. See if I rip
Hopefully
something
good.
out. Hopefully
Good for the
good
critter.
indeed. We do see another 0-run inning. The fireballs to match the eggs. Just gonna put the eggs back on offense, see if they can take the lead here.
Strikeout to start.
Yeah. Tempting another one. Just gonna be a slap. Should be good enough to get first. Don't know what that was. That knocked down Yellow Pianta.
I
Doesn't
guess
really make a
Stage
difference.
Hazard failed to render.
It might be the drums in the back. It's gonna be a foul ball from Funky. Got the spirit, but not the coordination. This one should work out unless the buddy jump comes through. No, they're too slow. Funky Kong gonna get the first score of the game with a 2-run home run.
With this scoreline, it's still feasible that the Fireballs could still be the best offensive team in the league. However, they would have to keep the eggs at 2 for the rest of this game.
And Red
Haru
Kamek already tired.
coming up.
There is
On
dirt on this
so
map.
might prevail.
There is a little bit of rocks, but it's mostly dirt. This is not
Not a
looking
good
good
start.
though.
Haru Urara needs to warm up a little, it seems.
Unless Yoshi can bring out something good here. It should be the end of the second inning, but Mario's gonna miss the slide. Gonna let Yoshi get the
Really
first.
For the eggs.
Yellow Pianta just fast enough. Gonna end the inning there. Unoki not getting a good enough hit there to continue it. So we're gonna go to the bottom of the second for the Fireball's turn. See if they can tie this game back up.
Good amount of above average hitters on this team. Let's see if they can make something happen.
It's gonna be a pop fly. Should be an easy grab for Haru Rara. Stage Hazard a little too
Haru
far.
Urara.
Now she's
It's a
actually on
snag.
dirt in the outfield.
What she wants.
Be a star pitch from a non-captain character. Green Shy Guy, slow as fuck. Can't get the first base.
Damn, you didn't have to diss him. Green Shy Guy is slow as fuck.
Bro, I woke up
Damn.
at like 1 this morning. I'm on like 14 hours awake right now. Kamek just tanks the shell. It's gonna allow it's
Kamek
gonna get
just built
Schnovis out on
different.
first. gonna be a 0-run inning for the Fireballs now.
Lupianta is up. Good hitter.
Red Kamek still in. Airbud not fast enough.
Almost.
Almost, but just
Maybe a pitcher change here soon. That would be
yeah.
good.
Especially with these home runners coming up. Very strong hitters. For example, like that.
Power
We'll see if the
usage
buddy
here.
jump gets in.
Then
No, they're just gonna stand
Airbud
there.
just gives
Oh,
up.
I lost track of the ball. I thought that was a home run.
Magic on an RBI challenge.
Yeah. We've seen crazy
Pitcher
home runs
change.
from them before. It's gonna be Mario coming in now.
Mario can do something here. If not, this could be a setup for an easy double play if Cameron doesn't do a good hit. This will load the bases with a critter coming up.
Yeah.
Worst of the critter hitters, though.
And no outs on the board either. They could afford a double play here. At the worst. I guess triple play
Not
would be the
looking
worst, but... This can be a strikeout. Mario's gonna bring out the star
This is the
pitches.
second time Blue Critter gets struck out this game.
Yeah. A little bit of an underperformance. Star hit from Red Critter. Gonna hit a strong one into the out right field.
This will bring in two. Maybe.
Pitch is not good enough.
It will.
Not pitch. Throw. Hammer Bro's gonna make it home. And the Eggs are gonna
try out of
bring
it.
up the lead even further.
Very good try out of Airbud.
Red Critter putting up work where Blue Critter couldn't. Now it's gonna be Funky Kong. We saw a home run from him earlier. We'll see if he can do it again. They're not going
Both
for these
decide to
home
keep
runs,
it.
but they're taking advantage of a pretty slow center fielder in Yellow Pianta.
I think they want to take down these pitchers' ability right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be an out and a double play though. It's gonna end there, but it is gonna be 3 runs, which I think the Eggs will take. 5-0 is a great
Looks like
lead
that-
to start off with.
Looks like the Eggs are really trying to whittle down the pitchers right now to hopefully get the synergy out so they can try to knock it home.
That's what you'd like to see. Item usage is good. Gonna allow Red Magic Cooper to make it to first when that should have been an out. Funky Kong misses the jump. Kamet's gonna go for
Haru Urara.
third. Never mind, he's staying at second. Does not have
Scared
the
of
speed.
Haru Urara.
Yeah. She's on dirt.
I wouldn't risk it either.
So true. Green Drybone's gonna hit a high one. That's not gonna be far enough. Have to hope for a
Like it's
bobble,
gonna be an
which is
out.
not gonna happen when the two clip into each other. Got 2 chances. Now it's Mario up.
Great spot for the Eggs, but let's see if they can make something.
And this should be a double play. Yeah.
And it is.
This Fireballs roster is a slap hitter team with Mario, Yellow Toad, and whatnot. They're really gonna suffer from this great infield. The Magic Koopa and Bro combo is pretty elite.
One of the better in the league.
Speaking of Fireballs with their own Kamek Bro lineup. And Red Magic Koopa putting in work. Does not want another rally. Wants to keep the lead at
Outs
5.
already.
On the bright side, if Blue Pianta does get out here, this will start off the next half with the critters coming up. Sorry, after the Magic Koopa. This might even be better. Never mind, Hammer Bro's up. I'm forgetting the batting order
And then
completely.
Magic Koopa. can't make something happen here, especially with any sort of good power usage.
Yeah,
Strikes two
both teams
out.
have stars to work with. It's just gonna be a slap. A little too far for Red Magikarp, though. It's gonna get first and second loaded.
Bad
Yeah.
news is they have Magikarp up to bat, not the best batter.
But getting him out of the way
Statistically,
from
the
next
worst.
inning could be good. Tempting for a home run, but that's crazy. It didn't even go for the big animation, just fucking launched him up there. That was crazy. But it is gonna end
I
the
guess it
inning.
was low enough.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened.
Magikarp almost had the home run though.
Yeah. El Pianta hits a good one into the near right field. I don't even know the proper terminology. Now you have Airbud up. Mees also tend to be more slap hitters. You everything all right, Jay?
The stream was lagging a little.
All right, all right. Oh, I can probably probably have a live stream going. Yeah, I'll turn that one off. What is that? A triple play?
Triple play.
I click away and that happens.
Yo, get a replay on that one.
Yeah, that was a little ridiculous. Not what you
Someone
want to
pull
see
out
for
the ref tablet.
fireballs. Entering the 5th inning, the hump of the match, and Fireball's at 0. Egg's only at 5, but it's a huge lead for considering how low the Fireballs have been scoring this game. The outfield doing pretty good for the Fireballs, however, but you need a little bit more than defense to win a game. Red Critter's just going to take first as we head into Funky Con. It's a fast one. Red Critter almost gets the third. Chooses to stay at second. Probably good here. Now Haru Urara up.
Make something happen.
Get 2 strikes to start off. Not what you want to see. Just gonna be a slap into a double play.
It's
Yeah.
not good.
Quite unfortunate. Despite me cheering against the Eggs today, I would love to see Harurara get some good stuff in. He's a fan favorite for sure. Green Shy Guy once again a little too slow.
Close.
Gonna force his team to start down 1 out in the inning. Good slap in the middle from Schnorbis. Item usage secures it.
Could have been made out of that either way though.
Your mic is a little funky right now.
Wait.
Is that a double play? It is a double play.
Okay.
The defense from the Eggs is going real strong today. The Fireballs don't have any room to work.
Is it a little better now, or is it still?
You're a little quiet now. Not glitching out as much though.
That's good then.
Slap from Yoshi. Despite being one of the
Almost.
fastest characters in the game, can't get there first.
Surprising.
Got Blue Noki up to bat now. Gonna strike out.
The
Mario
third
putting in
strikeout
work
of
as the
this
pitcher.
is bad.
Speaking of, gonna bring out the star pitch. And there's no, that's
it's
not
a-
an out on first. They choose to throw it the second.
I don't think they've ever thrown it the first, honestly.
Yeah. Now Mario is actually gonna get tired off of that. That's gonna be a high one. Are they fast enough for the buddy jump? Not high enough though.
quite.
That's another home run for the Eggs. Another 2-run at that.
Still wanting to go for these home runs.
7-0, correct?
It will. Right. Yeah, 2 runs.
Pretty incredible lead to start off with. Pitching change finally coming in, bringing Firebro of all people to pitch. Haven't seen him too much. Pitching stat also quite low. Mario is going to be at the second base, which isn't a terrible position for him, but not how the lineup was designed. Game was already not looking great for the Fireballs. This choice of pitcher may be the final nail in the coffin.
If Blue Critter doesn't strike out for a 3rd time this game.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh!
Bro's breakdancing on the plate. Bro, he's having a rough game. You don't gotta rub it in.
Dog, that is 3 strikeouts in a game. I don't think any team has had more than 3, let alone by 1 player.
Yeah, that's a little insane. And his team isn't really
Especially
suffering from it. This can be a home run, but also to the left field again. Should just be a buddy jump. Yeah. You gotta aim those home runs to the right if you're going for them.
With the sleeper building.
Yeah. Pugnoki and Blue Pianta. Showing us why they're one of the best duos in the league right now. Once again, the Fireballs have to start off the game with 1 out on the board, 0 bases loaded. Red Critter's gonna get tired.
Almost needed at this
gonna
point.
Swing on nothing. Give me a slap hit right to Hammer Bro for the double play. The kryptonite for this Fireballs team, it seems. The amount of doubles and triple plays they've gotten have been devastating for them.
Really have been.
Bring out the star pitch. That's gonna be a strong hit. Should be an out.
Bobble happens.
It is.
Best hitters on this team is not looking good right now.
Yeah. Finally gonna get a slap in. Straight down the middle. Gonna let Funky get to first. Now it's Haru Urara. Ignore the weird glitches on her face. That's gonna be a double play, it looks like. Yeah, Haru Urara just too slow.
Bro, what is going on with my hitters right now?
Yeah. It's a rough one today for the Eggs. Fireball's putting up a strong defense, but as we've seen in a lot of other games, strong defense doesn't mean shit if you can't get enough scores on the board. Be a good hit into left field. Item usage is going to secure second base. Yeah, Yellow Pianta gets there.
They're all characters.
Might be the first time this Fireballs roster has seen the second base this game, or at least in a couple of innings, that's for sure. Airbud, 2 strikes.
Another strikeout this game?
Maybe a star pitch on top of that. Should just be the out on first. Yellow Pianta can get the third though.
Could let them score.
Pitching change now coming in. Gonna bring in Yoshi. They do have a slap hitter up though. Gonna go above. That's what you want to see here. It's gonna finally get 1 on the board for the Fireballs. Gonna give us the Brazil scoreline once again.
Baseball League really likes the Brazil scoreline, it seems.
Yeah. Green Shy guy now coming up. We've seen him out on first a lot of the time. It looks like it's going to be another one. Yeah. Rubbing salt in the wound for that player. Let's see if Schnorbus can do something with 2 outs on the board. Second base is loaded.
Not as bad as what Blue Critter's been doing this game, though.
And low across the ground is not what you want to see. That's going to end the inning with only 1 run.
Bad fireball usage, too.
Yeah. We'll have to see if Fireballs can make a comeback here. It's looking very unlikely. Not as dominant as the eggs as I thought, but still, 7-1 is still a pretty strong performance. Yoshi can get the first. Speed coming in handy there that time.
Showing what he can do.
Blue Noki is going to attempt for a home run, but it should just be an out.
Play. Came in a little bit earlier.
Yeah, Fireball just a little too slow. Schnorba is just kind of taking a moment to inspect the ball, but is going to get the double play regardless. That's another 0-run inning for the eggs. That's 5 of them, but compared to the Fireball 6, it's not looking good. For the Fireballs, I should say. For the eggs, it is looking great. They're looking to keep that perfect performance in this season. And you have to wonder if there's anybody who can stop them at this point.
The other ones you can really look at is the Jewel Muscles right now.
Yeah, but you've already... Oh no, you do play the muscles still. Firebro wants to go for another home run, trying again in the outfield. It's too high this time, though. Finally gonna get that. What he was looking for. Firebro, sorry, does not want to go silently into the night. Gonna make the scored line at least somewhat close, 3-7.
Could see a comeback out of the Fireballs here.
They do only have 2 innings to make it work, though.
But they do get the bottom, which is an advantage.
They do have 0 outs on the board. Buddy Jump looks a little too slow. Yeah, it's gonna be another home run. They're closing the gap here. Not a lot of time left in this ball game, but maybe just enough for a comeback. Now it's the team captain's turn. Do a slap down to the shortstop. That's not what this team was putting up the prior hitters. I mean, easy out.
He's got to make something happen here if they want to stay in the game.
Pianto's going for a home run. It is a home run. Just barely out of the stadium. It's going to be 5-7. Only 2 runs in between tying up the game. This is a great rally at the end here, though. That being said, Yoshi is getting tired, but that does mean Blue Kamek is probably up, which is the better pitcher. Airbud gonna send it down the right. It's gonna be fair. The item usage absolutely destroys Haru. Some manslaughter on the field. And that's a double play. Hammerbro jumps for it. It's going to end the rally for the Fireballs. 4 runs in 1 inning is good. Beats out any of the single innings from the Eggs, but they're still in the lead thanks to their stronger performance overall. And they've got 1 more inning to try to strengthen this lead too far for the Fireballs to make a comeback. Firebro can get the second off of this, maybe even third thanks to the item usage. No, he chooses to stay at second.
Maybe a better play for him.
Kamek's gonna hit a strong one down the line. That should bring Hammerbro home. Yeah.
Looks like it.
Shy Guy not able to get that one. Pretty poor performance from him today. Not a star player, but you'd expect at least a little bit of a life sign. Sign of life.
Bit of a heartbeat.
Yeah. Now it's Blue Critter's turn. See if he finally gets hit, and he does. Looking like a foul, though. Still a chance to strike out. It's not going to be strike, but it is going to be the double play, which might be a worse here.
Critter, what are we doing?
Pretty
Might
poor
have to sit out
performance
for a
from Blue
game
Critter
after
today.
this, to be honest.
One down the middle for Red Critter. It's going to be off the item, which allows him to get second, it looks like. Yell Pianta quite so in the outfield. Red Critter on second with Funky Kong up. 2 outs, but a home run here could secure that lead. And either way, that should bring Red Critter home. Yeah, it's going to be 2 now. Going to make that lead by 4. See Firebro getting tired now.
Probably best to keep him in. Risk maybe taking synergy out the outfield.
It is the last inning though where they're on defense, so it shouldn't be too devastating. That being said, first and second are loaded. Still keeping this going despite 2 outs. Finally bringing in the pitcher change. Yeah,
We'll take him out of the outfield though.
Completely destroyed. See if it matters here at the very end of the game. Yoshi hits a high one. Can Toad get there? He does. Unless we go to extra innings, that field change shouldn't matter. Fireballs have to get 5 here to take the lead, 4 to draw it up. Anything else, they lose the game. And all eyes are on Shy Guy. Hits it down the middle. Finally sees the first base. Yoshi's still tired. Schnorbus down the middle. Might be a double play. No. Too slow to get Shy Guy, but able to get Schnorbus on first. But it's Kamek's turn now. Can hit a star hit, but can Haru get there? She does. Great play from her. That could secure the game here. Star hit to the left field. Shy Guy goes for home. Does he get it? He does.
Will. Point ball
only
game.
3 points now, but 2 outs already on the board. No room for mistakes here from the Fireballs.
Loki almost had that.
Yeah. Pitcher change finally coming in. And bringing Blue Kamek.
Best pitcher on this team, probably.
Yeah. He should be able to win this first team here. Strong hit into the outfield. Blue Pianta too slow for the outs. And nothing more than a single. Now the team captain Mario had some great performance on pitching, not as much on hitting. Gonna hit a high one. That should just be the game here, assuming Haru doesn't bobble it.
Shut up, please.
The bob-omb's too slow. That's the game. Haru wins it with the last 2 outs for her team. You love to see it if you're a Haru fan. And that's going to be a 9-6 victory for the Eggs. They keep their undefeated streak, but play a very close game.
These guys are tempting me so bad, Don. Oh my gosh.
Funky Kong going to take the MVP, probably thanks to his, I know he had 1 home run. He might have had 2 if I remember.
Alright, let's look at Blue Critter's horrible batting score.
If we look at the Fireballs, we see Yellow Pianta putting in work. 80 batting, 30 in fielding. We also see 105 from Firebro, thanks to great hitting there as well. Oh man, the rest of the team is looking a bit dire though. You can really see that lackluster first inning showing up here, or first like 6 innings. Most of the team only not even hitting 50. On the other end, we do have Blue Critter putting up a 0 score in the game. Not what you want to see.
Did better than Blue Critter.
Yeah. I'd argue she even did better than 10, considering she did also just win the game at the very end, thanks to getting those last 2 outs. Not particularly hard ones to grab, but still, you get paid the bucks for getting the easy ones. We do also see 140 on batting for Funky Kong. Great to see. Also 120 from Blue Magikoopa, thanks to 15 fielding. And 60 in hitting, not terrible. Honestly, if you look away from Blue Critter, this was a great performance from the eggs.
Yeah, what the hell Blue Critter doing?
Pretty rough game for him. But it is a win nonetheless. That is going to end it now for the first game of week 3, day 3. We have our last game coming up for week 3 as a whole. We have the Akil Monkeys versus the Gumi Flowers. Should be an interesting game at the very least. Hope to see you there. But for now, goodbye.